everybody. Cheeseburger07 here. Thank you for tuning in. Just got done. Just got done going to Lowe's, and I decided I'd put the camera in and do a couple vlogs today. And I had to go to Lowe's to get some chain lube. So I got two topics I want to talk about today. The first topic that I want to talk about is the theory. I want to go up this way because I want to see where the new Quaker Steak and Lube is going to be. It's supposed to be up here, and it's gonna. If that's the case, then it's going to be like only a 15-20 minute drive to a bike night instead of a half hour to the one in Austintown. So, anywho, the theory that there are two types of riders: those who have been down and those who are going to go down. I firmly believe in this theory. It's basically a mentality theory, if you will. Because, speaking from someone who has been down, I've been down at 15 miles an hour on my GS500. Beginning of my second year of riding, a lady in front of me didn't have any brake lights, so I was following too close as it was. It was my fault. And I hit gravel as I was braking, and that was it. And so I wish I could know where this thing was at. Anyhow, anybody who has been in a wreck will tell you that it's not fun. Obviously, it changes your mentality most of the time. 90% of the time, it changes your mentality. It did for me. I know there's a couple of vloggers who have been down that I can see the change. Like Mike Haley 87 or Mike Haley 7. He's he was down just on a curve and he broke his leg, and you see the mentality he has and everything. Myself, I didn't go to the fact I didn't not ride for a while. I rode as soon as I got the bike fixed, which it wasn't much. It was only like a broken mirror, I think, was the only thing I had. Surprisingly, my jacket and my pants took the brunt of it. I think I'm gonna find this freaking Quaker Steak and Lube, but I hope it wasn't back there. But anywho, actually I think it's right here. It's supposed to be next to a coffee place. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna be in that little plaza over there. Right there where that construction is. And I want to go back there because I want to see the parking lot, how big it's going to be if I ever get to turn in. But yeah, I firmly believe that guys who have been down have a different mentality, and so you got to treat it differently. I mean, you got to just go with it. It's normal. But when I went down, I still to this day, the same spot I went down was actually, it's a place right in front of this elementary school. Oh, hello. That I drive by every single day almost. And every time I go over that same spot, and I don't talk. It's kind of like a quiet. Wonder what size engine that is. Anyhow, it still gives me the goosebumps, just because of I knew what it was that happened, and it sucked. But everybody's different. Some people can wreck and get back on and do the same thing, just do 100-mile-an-hour wheelies and stuff, and for other people, it's not the same. So, it actually is going to be quite a big parking lot. I've been through this parking lot before. I thought it was something different. Huh, that works. Yeah, because this will be where we roll in then. Probably right here. That'll be cool. That looks like a nice, decent-sized place. Right there. Yeah, that'll be a good place. And then this will probably be the parking lot right here. All of this will be the parking lot probably. Well, most of it anyway. Okay, I'm done having fun. But anywho. But yeah, some people, it's just the thing. That's the whole reason. That's pretty much the whole reason behind there are two types of riders. Those who have been down, those who are going to go down because of the fact that eventually you're going to go down. It's unavoidable. There are that 1 or 2% who never go down in their life. I'm talking like dirt, street, moped, bicycle, anything. So you're going to wreck sometimes. You're going to wreck something sometime on two wheels if you ride all the time. There's no avoiding it. People out there are just that stupid. It may not be your fault. It'll probably be the other person's fault, but it happens, and you have to accept that, but you don't have to fear that. Don't go out there every time you ride and be paranoid the whole time. Be alert, but don't be paranoid, because then it ruins the ride. But some people disagree that because I've never met anybody, but like on the forums I'm on, and everything, there are people out there that say that they've never wrecked, they never will wreck, and that's just about the attitude that some of them guys that never wrecked have. I used to be that way. I was like, oh, that'll never happen to me, and then just boom, like that, it happens. So yeah, that's my take on the theory, if you will, of there are two types of riders. It's all an attitude thing. So, alrighty guys, stay tuned for part 2 coming up here. As soon as I get out of this town, I'll start part 2, because this is pretty boring. At least you guys got to see where the new Quaker Steak and Lube will be. So, alrighty guys.